Hey everybody, welcome to Chai and Coaching. I'm Rob. It's my good buddy Nilesh here, and unfortunately at the college they don't really have chai, so we're going more coffee today. But kya kare, you know, it'll get the job done.
Yep.
So it's hard to get a good masala chai at the college campus.
Yeah, but coffee works. It keeps you awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we? And introduce us about yourself a little bit.
So hey guys, really excited that Rob is doing this project. So we are in the Eric Johnson School of Computer Science and Engineering. We are actually sitting into one of our classrooms because classrooms are empty, people are having finals, everybody's studying.
Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, good luck to everyone. So hi guys, I'm Nilesh. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. I did my undergrad there in computer engineering, worked in Pune for 3 years, and now I'm doing my master's in computer science, and I'm a fall 2016 admit, and I'll be graduating in August 2018, which is nearby.
In Pune, where did you study and where did you work?
So in Pune, I studied in D.Y. Patil Institute of Engineering at the University of Pune, and then I was working with Infosys for 3 years in Pune.
Cool, cool. So you came in fall 2016.
Yeah.
You've been here
around 2 years.
Yeah, around 2 years. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, Nilesh has some great advice for you guys today. At Chai and Coaching, we really want to help international students be successful in America, not just from India, but from all over the world. And we really want to build bridges and foster community cross-culturally and just create an environment through relationships and online and help you guys do well and share what we learned. So Nilesh, we're speaking to, hopefully, you know, people that are coming for fall 18 from all over the world.
Yeah.
What can they do now to prepare so that when they hit here in the US, they can hit the ground running, they can start the race well and have some stuff prepared to be more successful in the US? Tell us some ideas you have.
Okay, yeah, so there are a couple of things which nobody is gonna tell you, like what you have to do before coming here, and you know, prepare yourself as far as your jobs and your academics is concerned. So I'll focus on those things because everybody will be telling you, you know, how to pack your bags and how to get your rooms and how to get the accommodation. So we'll just focus on these parts more. So first thing is basically, why do you come to US for masters? It's basically learning some good stuff, learning some advanced stuff because you already learned something, and now you want a good job, good internship at really nice company, and probably, you know, get good experience and earn some money. So that's your first goal. So we'll start with the jobs and internships preparations. So first thing is basically, no matter which major you are, you may be CS, you may be ITM, you may be EE, make sure you have your path already fixed in front of you. Make sure you have your area of interest, your subjects already decided, because if you are still confused, then you're gonna waste a lot of time experimenting on more of the things. So first thing is basically make sure that you know few things, make sure that your path is fixed, and just don't fall for the trap of big words like, you know, everybody runs for machine learning and data science. If that's not your cup of tea, don't go for it. Probably you like something else. You like a traditional CS, you want to work in networks, so go for it. I mean, that's not the end of the day, it's not the end of show. You're gonna get a really good job if you work on which you like that work. So that's one of the things. So
I hear you say, don't just follow the crowd or the hype, but stick to what you like or you're good at, or your niche.
Yeah. And that's what we have a thing in India. People just go in the herds. You know, they just follow the crowd. Don't do that. That's what I'll suggest.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing will be, when you are in India, probably you have like 3-4 months before you come here. Make sure you work on yourself as far as technical things are concerned or your subjects are concerned. So make sure you make your resume, and that resume should be in US format. You can easily get online help, you know, how to make a US format resume. Reason behind that is, it's not a big deal if you say you have to make a one-page resume, but when it comes to your jobs, it's the biggest deal that I would say. So once you come here in August, you basically get like 2 or 3 weeks and you are exposed to a career fairs.
Okay, so and just soon after they get here, a couple weeks, there's a big career fair, right?
Exactly. Okay. So you are just struggling through, you know, your roommates, finding Indian food, cooking stuff, traveling by bus, and then you don't have time to focus on that thing. And eventually you end up making some messy resume which basically don't land you anywhere.
Okay.
So first thing is basically make your resume really nice. Be honest in your resume. Don't add anything fake because it don't work in US. Interviewer might go word by word on your resume even if you get shortlisted, and if he finds you are 1% fake, you are out of that company forever. I mean, there's a possibility you are out of there forever. So first thing is basically work on your resume. If your resume is ready and you know like what all things you are lagging, you may work on those things and add those skills later on. And once you reach US, you have the copy of resume. UTD has really nice career center, and even each school has their own career center. You can get your resume critiqued. They will go through it and they'll suggest you changes, and by the time you hit the career fair week, your resume will be completely ready and tailor-made.
Great.
Yeah. So this was one of the first points. Second thing is basically for everyone to prepare for your internship interviews.
Okay.
So say you are a CS guy, algorithms and data structure is your bread and butter. I mean, if you are through it, you will go everywhere. If you are not, you will stuck and struggle. So make sure your undergrad concepts are really well, because in US they basically expect you to be learning in undergrad as well. That's what a lot of people don't do in India. So make sure even if you didn't do it in your undergrad, you basically neglected it. Algorithms and data structures and problem solving, you are through it, you are clear with it. Start working on various problems. HackerRank, LeetCode, these sites are free. They allow you to practice. So start doing that.
Websites one more time.
So the first website is hackerrank.com, second is leetcode.com. And they have all these interview questions and how to prepare. So they have stages like easy, medium, hard. You can start with the easy problem, see your understanding. If you are lagging somewhere, go and study that thing and then again start that problem. And this is the only way of getting a really good job and working into a really good company on a good project or good thing. There is no shortcut to success when it comes to CS, at least, and that's what my experience is. So this was one of the thing. If you are actually ready, you hit the ground, you start your journey, and say you get a first interview call around September, you won't have that regret in your mind, or you don't have that fear in your mind, you know, I don't want to schedule an interview because I'm not prepared. Now you know that you are in the flow, you are prepared, and you are like ready bluntly, and you will go that interview and you will do well. So this is the second thing which I thought like nobody told me, but everybody should be following. Third thing is basically when you come from India to US, you struggle a lot. So many times people...
What do you mean? Explain that a little bit. So now everyone's just scared, doesn't want to come to America.
So basically what is, you have to do a lot of stuff by your own. India, probably you are really rich, you have your own car, your bike, you know, you are in your comfort zone.
You have a maid, a cook.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there's lots of help in India, that's very cheap.
So by struggle, I mean is basically not like literally you're on the road, but it's basically coming out of your comfort zone. And if you basically make that habit when you are in India, you will suffer less, and you know, you won't get distracted because of these problems, and you will be focusing on your studies and your goal.
So what are some skills they can practice in India before they come?
Yeah, first thing is basically start cooking. I mean, you have to learn cooking no matter what, because once you come here, you start multiplying everything by 65 or 70, it becomes a big amount. And believe me guys, when you eat on campus, you have to spend like $8 average and say $2 for a coffee or a drink. It's $10 and it's 700 in India. We rarely spend probably a month, even if I'm working. So
yeah, 50-100 rupees. You know,
I mean today I'm spending $2 on this coffee because I learned quite a bit of amount in my internships. But Rob knew me. He might have seen me in first year when I didn't do any internships and I was on my tight budget. I never spent a single penny on campus. So start learning about cooking, and you should know at least basic stuff. I mean, not fancy, but whatever you like, be it vegetarian, be it non-vegetarian, you learn basic stuff. And you know, easy to make things like, you know, just make a fried rice or something, or maybe some curry which is easy easy to make it, keep it in a fridge, and it will last for 4 days, and you can just eat it with bread instead of chapatis or rotis. So these are like shortcuts what we used to follow, and it helps because it saves your time. You spend 1 hour cooking or something, and it lasts for like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
So that's one of the good deals.
Leftovers are really important.
Leftovers are really important, yeah. So
we talked about resume prep for that career fair, preparing, learning cooking.
Yeah. Coming out of the comfort zone.
Yeah.
So these are like few things which I wanted to share with you guys. So what all things you have to do before coming here. Yeah. So that's it.
Well, those are great tips to prepare people, things they can do now to set themselves up to be more successful as soon as they land in the U.S.
Yeah.
And make things easier and more fun.
Yeah.
That's great. Great thoughts, guys. Hope this was helpful. Yeah, share the word, and yeah, really take Nilesh what he said seriously. This will be really helpful. He's learned from his own mistakes and seen the struggles of other students, and these are things that can help you thrive. So yeah, practice, prepare. Let's, if there's any more questions, let's communicate and figure these things out together, and let's help each other out. Thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks, Nilesh. Hey friends, thanks for joining us again at Chai and Coaching. Hope this will help you to be successful as an international student here in America. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, comment below or on our other platforms online, and continue the conversation, help each other out. So yeah, it was great having you join us at Chai and Coaching, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.